I joined Aimbridge after my first conversation with Craig Smith. I had the opportunity to speak with Craig about the role, and my first question to him was, why me? I was really honored that I had the opportunity to talk about the position. And after speaking with Craig and learning about the culture that he was creating and the opportunity for growth that existed within the company, it really was a no-brainer for me. Anytime you can sign me up to be part of something that has growth potential and great opportunities to develop people, I'm all in. What makes Aimbridge unique, and this isn't a secret to anyone, is our scale. We're the largest third-party operator in the world, and so certainly that's unique in and of itself. However, we also take that a step further and create management companies within management companies. We have dedicated teams working with each of our owners to provide that personalized service that they certainly expect. From a culture perspective, while we're the largest, our culture is to be the best. And so we appreciate the opportunity to have the scale that we have, but really where we're all focused is being the best and providing the best results for all of the partners that we work with. Aimbridge unlocks value really by leveraging the data that we have because of our scale. When you consider data is currency in today's business environment, we have access to tremendous amounts of data, whether that be geographical or with brands. We have hotels in every asset class in the industry. And so we can unlock value by really analyzing that data and finding where performance opportunities exist and then executing on those performance opportunities to drive that value. Everybody talks about technology these days and what they're doing in order to drive performance. Certainly the same with us. As I mentioned a moment ago, data is so valuable in today's day and age, and to be able to use that effectively. What we do is we create tools that help us utilize that data in successful ways. When we look at AI as an organization and that evolution, we don't look at AI as a standalone product. We look at it as a force multiplier for our teams to drive performance. And so whether that be leveraging existing technology or creating our own, we're then able to use the databases that we have to drive successful performance. When I think back on my career, I started as a bellman, but then my first role was a general manager's role of a select service hotel. And while the role has certainly changed from the time that I was a general manager to today, having served in that role, having served as a regional vice president in select service roles, I think that really provides me a great opportunity to understand what our teams go through and then to really help our teams find the best path forward for them, whether that be with training, whether that be with engagement. Having an understanding of where the teams are and what they're going through, I really do think helps us create a great environment for our teams to be successful. I'm Chris O'Donnell, President of Select Service, Aimbridge Hospitality.